Good morning, everybody. It is 12:29 right now, about to turn over to 12:30. I am in my work area. If you haven't seen, look, I got all bodybuilder staples. I got coffee, Keurig coffee from a Secret Santa. I got some barbecue sauce because Ronnie Coleman told me to get it. Not really, but really. And some knockoff Splenda from Hy-Vee. So there we go. So this is basically my life before I get ready to go to the gym. And right now I'm training between 5 and 6 days a week. No real reason for training 5 to 6 days a week. Preferably I'd like 4, but sometimes I just go stark raving mad if I don't get at least 5 in now. Thank you, John Meadows, for your high frequency training. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to switch things up a little bit. I'm now training with a partner on Mondays and Fridays. The gentleman is the name of the gentleman, I'm sorry, it's late and I'm tired. The name of the gentleman is Nick Langer. He partly owns Iron Heaven Gym, and he also works for Rexius Nutrition like I do. So he gets his programs from Ed Koo. Now, it's really unique to see what Ed does. Ed is an old school guy out of California, did powerlifting, did bodybuilding, runs Iron Rebel, runs Granite Supplements. So we've gotten to talking a little bit over the summer, and the one thing that he said to me that kind of just really stuck in my mind is that old school bodybuilding, building muscle is a hard task for most. So the training has to be kind of severe. I'm paraphrasing, of course, because the conversation took place months ago, but the bottom line is that the training that Nick is doing is hard, and I wanted to take part in it because I was interested in it. Not that I wasn't training hard before, but you train with somebody, you get an extra push. So the workout that you'll see today is a chest, shoulder, and I think triceps are in there as well. So, you know, it's high volume, it's low rest, it's a lot of strain, maybe some cussing. So I would like to ideally do these, I'm not gonna say necessarily video logs or any type of shit like that, but definitely something that I'd like to at least do on a weekly basis or semi-weekly, because we're only training back and chest and shoulders with each other twice a week, and the rest of the workouts are on my own, and I kind of structure that on my own with different methods. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Like, again, now it's 12:33. I've talked to you guys for about 3.5 minutes now. So by the time this workout takes place, we started around about 7 in the morning, 7 or so in the morning, and yeah, that's usually a day. I get off work, I go train, and that's it. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully it goes well. If you like the video, please like it or comment below on what you'd like to see more. So I'm not afraid of criticism. I'm not afraid of, you know, trying to fulfill what people want to see. So hey, let me know. Thanks. There you go. Come on. Two. There you go. Come on. 3. There you go. Come on. 4. There you go. 5. Come on. 6. There you go. Let's go. 7. Come on. 8. Come on. 9. There you go. Come on. 10. There you go. 11. Come on. One more. Cinch it in. 12. That shit is easy. But let's understand something, sir. I set the pace. Stay up. 11.
sets the pace as we go.
All right, we'll see, we'll see. There you go, come on. Two, there you go. Three, come on. Four, come on. Five, there you go, come on. Six, there you go, come on. Seven, stretch, squeeze, hey, there you go, come on. Get it, 9, come on. 10, hit the most muscular on stage, come on. Come on, there you go. There you go, come on. Good.
Drop. Let's go, lift your plates.
2 plates. All right, let's get it in. Get it in, come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Come on. There you go, come on. Good. Get in there, come on. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. Come on. There you go. Yes. Yes. There you go, come on. There you go.
Drop. 2 plates.
All right. There you go, good. There you go, good. Pump it up, full of blood. Let's go, come on. Let's go. There you go, come on. Bring it in. Bring it in, come on. There you go. More, more, come on. Let's go. Get it. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. There you go. Give me more. Come on. There you go. Give me more. There you go. Come on. Give it to me. There you go.
Drop. 1 plate.
1 plate. There we go. Come on. Get it in. Get it in. There you go. Easy. There you go. Easy. There you go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Yep. There we go. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good. Come on. Yes. Come on. There you go. Come on. 4. There you go. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. There you go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Let's go. Come on. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Woo.
2. Let's go. 4. Let's go. 5. Come on. Come on. Yep. Yep. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Big squeeze. Yep. Yep. Come on. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Good. Nope. Woo. 1. 2. Stay back. 3. All chest. 4. Yep. 5. Come on. 6. Go. Let's go. 7. Go. 8. Go. 9. Go. 10. Go. 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 1. 2. 3. Come on. 4. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Go. Stay back. Yep. Yep. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Good. 1 more. Big shot. Let's go. Big squeeze. Every time. Big squeeze. Big squeeze. Good. Big squeeze. Yep. 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 Big squeeze. Come on. Now, let's go. 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 2. 1. man. Get mad. There you go. Come on. There you go. Good. 2. Come on. 3. There you go. 4. Come on. Get up there. All right. One more. Come on. Yeah. Come on. 3. Come on. All the way. All the way. Up. Good. Man, this is heavier this week. Go. Power out the hole. Power out the hole. Let's go, Dorian. Come on. There you go. Come on. Strong. Strong. Just like Dorian. Out the hole. There you go. Come on. Good. Up. Come on. Up. One more. Strong. Let's go. Power. Good. Every time. Go. Good. Go. Good. Go. Go. Come on. Up. Up. Good. Let's go. Silverback status. Let's go. Silverback all the way. There you go. Come on. There you go. Oh, there you go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Get up there. Come on. Come on. There you go. All the way through. All right. One more. Not strong. Keep it tight. Let's go. It's hard. That's hard. Drive. Drive. Good. Every time. Go. Good. Every time. Go. Yep. Go. Come on. Good. All you. Good. 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 There you go. There you go. Good speed. Good speed. All right, let's go. Come on. There you go. Oh, there you go. Good. There you go. Dude, there you go. Come on. There you go. Oh. 5. One more. Yeah. Woo. Good, let's go. Up. Let's go. Up. Hey, come on. Up. 2. Up. One more, all you. Up. Up. Good. There you go, come on. There you go. Pulse up, yeah. Come on, get up there, yes! Strong. 7. There you go. Come on. Get up there. 8. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Come on. 8. Come on. 9. Come on. 10. Come on. 4. 5. There you go. Oh shit!
Three, come on. 4, let's go. 5, go. 6, 7, up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, so here at Iron Heaven in beautiful, scenic, nice and hot Omaha, Nebraska.
Not so snowy for December.
Cold as fuck though.
Cold.
So if you don't know this gentleman is co-owner of Iron Heaven. This is Mr. Nick Langer. We just went through a chest, shoulder, and tricep workout designed by the evil Asian man in California that runs Granite Supplements. His name is Ed Koo. So as you saw in the video, we went, it was heavier than last week.
Much heavier.
It was
much heavier. Much heavier. Which is kind of the goal, progressively overloading, obviously, every single week. Until we get to a point where I can't push the weight, my joints hurt too much, and then we take a deload. So everything's been moving progressively in the right direction. We started out this workout with basically 2 sets of pec deck. Last set was a triple drop set. That sucked, but warmed everything up pretty nice. Went on from there, and Larry struggled with the banded incline press a little bit. It was a little too nasty. And I think I went probably a good 20, 30 pounds heavier than I did last week on that, which was good. After that, went on to the incline barbell presses, the pause barbell presses. I'm actually starting to like those. I personally have had 2 shoulder injuries, so normally incline I don't go all the way down on full depth, but with those I can actually control the explosive motion just because I completely pause. So I actually feel pretty strong with those. I don't know about you. How about on those with you?
I am a shitty presser in general. So like any pressing movement that has a dead stop or constant tension or anything like that, I am just not a strong presser. It's something I've worked diligently hard at, but I'm still not great at it. So the pause presses definitely, I feel, helped me. And like him, I haven't had any shoulder surgery or shoulder injuries, but I haven't gone down to my chest in a very long time. So this is kind of a different movement for me.
Another thing I noticed on it is it kind of takes the triceps out quite a bit because you have to actually really get a good stretch in that pec, and then when you come out of the bottom, you really have to explode up through your pec first, which is nice for me because normally my triceps get worn down the most on incline presses, even presses in general. My triceps normally go out on me first. So went from that to incline dumbbell flies, supersetted with stretch push-ups. I think actually, honestly, that's a John Meadows move right there, doing a stretch position and then going even more stretching with the dumbbell push-ups. But Ed and John share a lot of philosophies, so similar training styles, except I feel like Ed has a little bit crazier aspects in some aspects. So.
I'm convinced Ed does not feel pain. I'm convinced of that.
It's possible. That is actually there's probably some truth to that. And then we went on from there to basically what I like to call the tricep of death, which is dumbbell side laterals, and then Viking press, and then cable side laterals. So by the time you get to cable side laterals, you can barely lift your arm. But that was basically 12 plus reps, so 15-ish reps on the side laterals, 10 reps on the presses, and then another 12 reps each arm for the side laterals, cable side laterals. I know for me personally, dumbbell side laterals, I try to focus on really thinking about pinkies to the ceiling and getting the weights out, away from my body, and then also about ear level is what I normally do, and then controlling the weight on the way down. A lot of people you'll see swing up and then they don't control on the way down. I think that's one of the keys to that, is to get that full activation of the muscle on the way down, controlling the weight. Viking press is kind of only here at Iron Heaven. I think there's some other gyms that have it.
I haven't seen any gym in the area that has a Viking press.
So that's a different one as well. And then the side laterals. On the side laterals, I don't come full range of motion. I come about 3/4 way up. Only reason being is I like the full stretch across my body to get a different range of motion than with the cable side or the dumbbell side laterals. So I come across my body full stretch, and then I come out about 3/4 of the way, really just pushing towards the wall and thinking about side delt and staying off my trap. Normally a lot of people come too high and then they'll go into trap rather than actually using their side delt.
And that's a good point. When I'm doing side laterals, I try to minimize trap involvement as much as possible, because it does. You have exercises for traps, you have exercises for shoulders. Yeah, there's going to be some trap involvement, but you want to try to keep it at a minimum. You want to keep all the pressure on the delt.
Yeah. And then from there, we went on to 3 different tricep lifts: overhead rope extension, regular rope extension, and then reverse grip pushdowns. Basically, if you really want to think about tricep, hitting the 3 heads. So we did basically 3 different movements hitting the 3 heads. So that's kind of the idea behind the training that we did today. It was all heavy. It was still pretty quick pace. I think we got done in about an hour and 20 minutes. And this is probably the longest workout that Ed has for me during the week, aside from legs, which is a whole other world tomorrow.
I don't join him on that. I'm at work.
But yeah, so about an hour and 20 minutes. It was only about maybe between a minute and 2 minutes rest in between sets, moving pretty quick through the movements. So that's chest, tris, and shoulders.
And you're not even out of bed for how long right now? Like it's 10 o'clock, not even 5 hours out of bed?
No, I've been out of bed for 6 hours now.
He's been out of bed for 6 hours. I come directly after work. I worked at the store on Center last night, so he's tired, I'm tired, and I think I took too much pre-workout because I can hear my heartbeat right now. So we're gonna call it a day, and yeah, that's it. Hopefully I don't have a fucking heart attack on the way home, so peace.